Okay, I'm going to give you a statistic, and I want you to listen closely. Every minute, a woman in this country dies from heart disease. That's one person every 60 seconds.
Incredible. And that is why last February, American Heart Month, the Go Red for Women campaign held a nationwide search to find women who are using their voice to fight our #1 killer.
Yeah, two of those ladies are Migdalia Rivera and Renee Tickner. Dr. Melissa Wood is the co-director of the Massachusetts General Hospital Heart Center Corrigan Women's Heart Health Program. Hello, ladies.
Hello, ladies.
I should point out that we have three wonderful women here, but we have a whole group of Go Red women who are also,
ladies.
Yes, who are also heart disease survivors. So we're glad to have everybody with us today.
Absolutely.
Now, Migdalia, I think your story's kind of interesting because number one, you're young, and number two, you went in to get checked and you found out, not only you, but your son had issues as well.
Yes, my 15-year-old son had high cholesterol and high blood pressure. I came out with high cholesterol, but in my family, my mom had a stroke, my aunt had open heart surgery, and my brother has been on high blood medication since he was young. So it was really, really scary to find out that my son also had that trait.
Yeah, and it's hard to convince a 15-year-old that he has to watch what he eats and all that stuff, right?
Yes, it is. It's extremely hard. So I had to make it fun. I had to incorporate other aspects into it. So before, when we used to have celebrations, I used to center it around food. But now I try and make sure that I center it around activities. Yeah. And let's say for our birthday party, we made sure we used a light cake versus a regular cake.
Little takeaways. Dr. Wood, a lot of people can, I guess, learn things from her story, right?
Absolutely. I think it's so important because the mother is the person who's really like the glue of the household. You choose what you eat, when you eat, and how you eat. So, and you set the example by your increased activity and your everyday exercise. So your son is so lucky to have you as a mom.
Thank you so much.
If only he knew it.
Yeah. And Renee, your story, I mean, Renee, you actually had a heart attack. How old were you when you had your heart attack?
It was 5 years ago when I was 34. I had 3 heart attacks in one day.
You didn't even know you were having a heart attack
at the
beginning.
I woke up feeling ill. Typical.
Ill how?
Thought you had the flu, right?
Thought I had the flu. I was not feeling well. I was nauseous. And as the morning progressed, I was sweating across the hairline and the neck. My arms became heavy. My chest became heavy. The statement of where it feels like an elephant is sitting on your chest is a true statement.
Okay.
I was struggling to breathe. And I knew that I wasn't well. Initially, I thought I was sick, but as it went on.
But when the doctors or the EMTs first came on, they thought it was anxiety. I mean, that's the trouble, I think, with a lot of these things. They don't...
Especially they say you don't fit the pattern of a woman having a heart attack.
They missed it that day. They misdiagnosed me. And they showed up and said, we feel like you've had an anxiety attack, and sent me home. Jeez. I knew differently, and so I followed up with my physician, and through a battery of tests, he determined that it was heart-related and immediately sent me to a cardiologist that indicated that I had a blockage. And from there, I was transported to the hospital where I went into full cardiac arrest.
It's hard. How do you know, doctor, if you are just having anxiety, you don't feel great, or if it's really something you should rush to the doctor?
Well, the first thing is I would love the viewers to check out www.goredforwomen.org. It has all the signs of heart disease, heart attack, and stroke.
They're different for a woman than a man.
And women are much more likely to have atypical or unusual symptoms like burning in the chest, sometimes just burning in the arm, jaw pain, ear pain, and fatigue and heaviness as well.
Yeah.
My message to patients is if you experience something that's new or different that you've never experienced before, who cares if people laugh at you? Call 911 and go.
Save your life.
How are you guys feeling now, by the way?
You look beautiful.
I feel fabulous.
Thank you.
You both feel good?
Yes.
Is your son doing okay?
He's doing better. We brought it down. His blood pressure is down. His cholesterol is down.
Look
and
at you.
fab.
Look at them. Look at the whole family.
What is a healthy cholesterol level?
We'd ideally like the total cholesterol under 200, but the LDL under 130. If you don't have risks, it's bad.
Okay. Ladies,
importantly, women HDL needs to be high, though.
Ladies, thank you.
Thank you very, very much.
And thank you to the supporting cast
Thank you,
back
everybody.
there.
Still to come, Makeover Magic, our ambush makeovers.
Yeah, we're going to check them out after this.